The most encouraging blood work. I had this done yesterday. I've been doing treatment since January 22nd, I believe was the first round, like first round birth cycle. So this is the most encouraging. My kappa has been normal forever. My lambda, that's what I have. I have IgD, lambda, free light chain myeloma, and if we look at the if we look at it right there, you can see the graph to begin with. It was near 6,000, and now it's green dot. It's down to normal. So from the 22nd of the first cycle, or the 22nd to March 2nd, it's dropped down from 5,868 to 14, putting me in the normal range. That's great. And then if we go back, something else people don't really look at is, I guess they do, but it's the ratio. Ratio is how much kappa versus lambda they're seeing. So you can see once again, it's green now. It was low. They didn't see, from December 26th to January 19th. And then started seeing it February 9th was the first time that they took it and they saw a change. But I'm now, for March 2nd, in the normal range. So I'm sorry, this is going to be a little bit of a longer video just because I want to go over what it means. Okay, so actually, I should probably put it in a different video, but just a little bit longer. What it does mean, it means that my myeloma was producing, or it still is producing, a very large amount of abnormal proteins. But the treatment is working. I've had a dramatic response. The cancer cell activity has likely dropped significantly. Um, it can mean that this is a good partial response. Um, so my ratio now is near 0 for kappa lambda. Now that it's normal, would suggest there's an imbalance has been corrected. It usually means abnormal clones getting under control, or it is under control, which is great. What it doesn't mean someone, not just me, but anyone, it doesn't mean you're cured. It doesn't mean myeloma's completely gone from your body. It doesn't mean that you're never going to relapse. It doesn't mean that your bone marrow is 100% clear. It doesn't mean that your minimal residual disease is negative, so your MRD. It doesn't mean any of that. What it means is that the medicine that they are giving you is working to get your light chains, or those proteins, the cancer, to get those numbers down. The big picture when you're looking at something like this or whatever is, it means, like I said, treatment's working. The disease burden has dropped. You're having a really good response to the medicine. The medicine is actually working, and it's great. So it's an effective induction therapy, strong response to the chemo and immunotherapy. It could be like possibly transplant prep phase. So, there's all these questions. This is my first time going around, and yes, I say, a lot apparently. What's next? Well, if I'm only in my second round, but they've ordered 4 rounds, do I keep doing it? And based on my research, yes, you'll just complete out the 4 cycles that they ordered. So then the doctor's consider, where you started on treatment. Did you recently change therapy? Or are you pre or post stem cell transplant? What's your kidney numbers? What's your SPEP? All those other things that they're going to be looking at, and it's just, like I said, it's a really good response to the medication. It's just, where do you go after this? That's my biggest question, is where do I go? Obviously, I've had a really good response to the medicine, and the medicine that I'm on it's the steroid dextromethasone, I think. I'm on Revlimid, Darzalex, and Valcade.